Hello, welcome back to this new chapter. In this module, we will not write code. We will learn how to inspect, debug, and control a running ROS2 system. These command line tools are how professionals understand what is happening inside a robot. This is how you debug real robots. Everything we do now depends on running nodes. So we start running the turtle sim node. This node will help simulate a robot. We start also the keyboard teleoperation node. This node will help us send velocity commands. Now we have a complete ROS2 system running. Nodes, topics, services, and parameters exist. Now the CLI tools will show real information. All ROS2 commands follow the same structure. First, ROS2. Second, the command category. Third, a subcommand. You can always ask for help. This is important. Professionals do this all the time. Nodes are running process. I list all the running nodes. I see exactly the nodes I started. Now I inspect one node. This command shows everything this node does. It shows what topic it publishes, what topic it subscribes to, what services it provides. This is how you understand a system without reading code. Topics are data streams that are used for continuous data. I list all active topics. I also display their message types. Now I inspect one topic. This topic carries velocity commands. One publisher, one subscriber. This is a clean connection. This part is extremely important. I can see data live. When I press a key, message appear immediately. This is how you debug sensor and commands. You can also inspect a single field. This is very useful on real robots. Now we measure performance, frequency, bandwidth, latency. This matters for real-time systems. This is how you detect bottlenecks. Here I'm controlling the robot without writing code. I manually publish commands. This proves how decoupled ROS2 is. Any node can control the robot. Services are request response. They are used for discrete actions. I inspect the service definition, I see the request, I see the response. I call the service, a new turtle appears. This is synchronous communication. Parameters configure nodes at runtime. I change the background color. No restart, no recompilation. This is critical in robotics. Alright, now we are going to skip directly to section 9. The sections in between are basically a repeat of what we have already seen. Things like inspecting interface, packages, running nodes, launching nodes, it's all similar. If you want, you can try those commands yourself by following these markdown instructions. But to keep the video short, we're going to go straight to recording and replaying data with ROS2 back. Here in this section, we will record real robot data. This is used for testing, for debugging, for machine learning. I replay the data. The robot repeats the same behavior. This command checks your system. It detects configuration problem. It saves hours of debugging. This is the main workflow that you will use. This checks what is running, checks connection, checks data, tests manually. This works on simulation and on real robots. So in this module, you have learned how to see inside ROS2. You, you have inspected nodes, you inspected topics, you call services, you change parameters, you record and replay data. These tools are mandatory for professional ROS2 work. Next, we will start writing our own nodes.